GTA 6's $2 billion budget might be hiding something big. Daniel, what's good, bro? My guy. Might be hiding something big. I mean, I believe that too because of the fact that we're gonna get into the video. I believe that too because of the fact that, like, yo, $2 billion. You know how much shit you should be allowed to do with $2 billion inside of a video game? Imagine if Imagine if Marvel Spider-Man had the budget of $2 billion. That would be the greatest superhero game of all time. Like Marvel Spider-Man, like any type of Marvel Spider-Man game or any game, any Marvel game. $2 billion? You know how much bread that is, bro? You know how many people they can hire to work on so many things and make the game 100 times better? $2 billion. Let's get into it, bro. Let's see what you got to say. Shout out to Sav, bro.
$2 billion for one game. That number hit me, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since.
God, facts, bro.
Everyone's hyper-focused on the map, the trailers, the leaks, and for good reason. I mean, I've been doing it too. But what if all that is just surface level? This game reportedly cost $2 billion. Let that sink in for a second. $2 billion.
$2 billion? That's a lot of money.
Gameplay. So either Rockstar has completely lost their minds, or they're building something way bigger than anybody's talking about.
It's way bigger than anybody's talking about. You know why I think it's way bigger than what anybody's talking about? Because, bro, first of all, we're going to see, when that gameplay trailer drop, we're going to see, right? When that gameplay trailer drop, when trailer 3 drop, we're going to see what's going on, right? That's first and foremost. Second of all, right? We're going to see all of the detail. Not every single detail, but we're going to see a lot of fucking detail, you feel me? I mean, things that we probably didn't even think was going to be in the game is going to be in this game, bro. I swear to God. I put that on everything I love, bro. I swear to God, bro. Watch. Y'all going to be like, what the fuck? You can do that? We all going to be like that. And I know trailer 3 is probably going to drop while I'm working, but I will make sure to set up my stream while I'm at work. Whenever that does happen in the future, I will make sure that. But if they announce the date of when the gameplay trailer is dropping, which they should do, like they did trailer 1, if they do that, I'm going to take off of work. But I'm going to set up a whole stream. I'm going to be reacting to it just like how I did these trailers. I got y'all. SIs was good. No arms was good. No arms, no legs. Oh, what you think is going to be the biggest plot twist in the game? It's going to be a big portion of that $2 billion going towards that RP shit. On God. There's going to be a lot of money going towards RP. They're going to put that shit on console, bro, online. I guarantee it. Maybe 2 times longer than GTA 5. Oh, GTA 5 wasn't that long, though. It's going to be longer than this. GTA 5 wasn't a long game.
That number hit me, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since. Everyone's hyper-focused on the map, the trailers, the leaks, and for good reason. I mean, I've been doing it too. But what if all that is just surface level? This game reportedly cost $2 billion. Let that sink in for a second. $2 billion. And we've seen 0 official gameplay. So either Rockstar has completely lost their minds.
That's not technically true.
Or they're building something.
I mean, this is all official gameplay, but I see what you're saying.
Way bigger than anybody's talking about. I'm Sav. This ain't your average YouTube clickbait.
Hell no.
Have a chat.
Shout out to my boy Sav, bro. Shout out to my boy Sav.
Okay, $2 billion is just a ridiculous number. I mean, you could fund 10 Avengers Endgames.
Crazy!
40 AAA titles like The Last of Us Part 2.
And that's all going into one game. Crazy!
You could even buy the Los Angeles Clippers, the New York Mets, or the Tennessee Titans.
That's how much GTA 6 is worth.
And what have we seen? 2 trailers and a handful of screenshots. So where's all that money going? GTA 5 still works. It's functional, fun. The scale is impressive.
All right, I'm going to stop it because I'm reacting. Who gives a fuck, right? He said, where's all that money going? Nigga, you know, we going to get something that we never seen before. That's where that money going. You know how many people they got working on this game, bro? Over 2,000 fucking employees at Rockstar working on this game. Just one game. That's where that money is going to. Everything that we're going to witness that we've never seen before ever in our entire life of gaming. 100%.
but you can feel its age. It looks like a game from 2013.
It does.
Still, you don't spend $2 billion just to modernize a game from
Yes,
2013.
Yes, you do.
You spend that kind of money when you're trying to reinvent how everything works underneath. And that's what it feels like Rockstar's doing.
Why is it so wrong to him?
Just a game here. I think they're building a new experience entirely. And if that's true, I think it changes everything. And
okay,
he's
speaking positive.
I've been digging into this game for months.
My guy.
I've seen every leaked clip, every trailer frame, every rumor that's even slightly believable, every fake leak, every real leak. Dang. I've picked apart all the screenshots, rewatched all the footage, zoomed in, enhanced, paused, rewatched, then did it all again just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Yep.
So when I say I think there's something deeper going on here, I'm not just guessing or throwing out hype. I really think Rockstar is building something that they haven't fully shown us yet. Now, to be fair, this level of silence is totally normal for Rockstar. Mm-hmm. They're not going to drop gameplay early. They don't do press demos. They don't need to. Not when they have people like us.
It's Rockstar, nigga. I be trying. These niggas is different, bro. These niggas is different, bro. Same with Insomniac, but Rockstar is just different, bro. They don't gotta be out here like Wolverine, for example. Nigga, we know Wolverine about to be crazy. Fuck them leaks, man. We know Wolverine is gonna be a million times way better than them damn leaks. So, yeah, bro, they don't gotta say nothing, bro. They already established, bro. Rockstar and all the niggas are already established, especially Rockstar. Already established. They don't gotta show nothing. Rockstar, like I said before, Rockstar can drop the game tomorrow and it's gonna hit $2 billion in a day or two. I say 2 days. You know what I'm saying? King Mo, I've been good, bro. How you been, bro? Been tired, but I've been good.
We probably won't see actual gameplay for another 6 to 9 months.
Deadass.
Longer. But even knowing that, something still feels different this time. Because the scale of what they're teasing, the tech, the world, the systems, it all hints at something way beyond a traditional sequel. I don't think they're just holding back some gameplay mechanic. I think they're holding back the larger scope of what this project actually is. And with a $2 billion budget on the table, that mystery starts to feel a whole lot heavier.
Hour.
I don't think we're just waiting on a game here. I think we're waiting to see what Rockstar's really been building for the last 12 years.
It's not going to be a game. This is going to be a piece of fucking art.
Where does that kind of money actually go? Because, yeah, the game looks incredible. The lighting, the reflections, the weather, it's beautiful. Everything we've seen so far looks really sharp.
And it's going to be looking better than this.
That's not $2 billion. You don't spend that kind of money just to make things look nice. I think you spend that kind of money to make everything feel connected.
Facts!
Systems that make the world run on its own.
Facts!
At least that's what it seems like. And
talk to these niggas, man! Talk to them, bro! That is facts! That is evident, bro. He is speaking nothing but facts. You don't put $2 billion just to make a game look good. No, nigga. You gotta get in the fucking dirt of the video game. You gotta get in the mud of that shit. You gotta get into the real technicality of that motherfucker, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, when I say the little tiniest details, bro, I mean, like, you walk past a joint on the game and if she finds you attractive, she gonna look at you a certain way. Like, even in the little, bro, that's what I'm talking about, bro. No arms, no legs, exactly. The NPC, the police, every little small detail matters. And on top of that, you gotta make the NPCs remember certain things. You might see the same NPC later on in that day, or in that week, whatever the fuck, right? And they remember what happened, my nigga. Oh, I saw you at the joint, blah, 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 when you smacked this nigga and blah, blah, blah. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what that $2 billion going to. I'm telling you, man, Rockstar is a different fucking animal when it comes to this gaming shit, nigga. Technology in general. Fuck is you talking about?
We don't know yet. Nobody does. Not until we get real gameplay. But based on what Rockstar's done in the past, and based on what we've seen with some of the patent work for the last 5 years, it wouldn't be crazy to think they're pushing that even further. For example, GTA 5 gave us 3 playable characters in a city that more or less felt alive, even if it was more of an illusion. Red Dead Redemption 2 gave us a more personal experience.
Yeah, it did.
With daily routines.
It did. I'm gonna show some love. I'm gonna watch 30 seconds for my boy.
It reacted to your choices. So where is GTA 6 going? We're seeing background moments, little gestures, dynamic crowds, subtle chaos, the kind of stuff.
The game looks way better than trailer 1 now.
We haven't seen before.
Way better.
I mean, it doesn't feel scripted. I know it's a trailer, but it feels like a system that's running under the hood. And maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But if Rockstar is building that kind of world,
30 seconds get you paid. Y'all didn't know that? You gotta, if you don't want to watch a full ad, 30 seconds help the person that you're watching get paid. That's literally evident. You watch 30 seconds of an ad, they get paid.
Little details just happen, then yeah, maybe that's where some of the money is going. We don't know for sure until we actually play it, but if any studio would go this far, it's probably Rockstar. And that's the part that I keep coming back to. If this really is a $2 billion game, it can't just be about one story or one city, or even one release. That kind of money usually means you're building for the long haul. But I don't think it's just about infrastructure or tools. I mean, it could be, sure, but it could also be something we're not expecting. Something big, something that nobody's ready for. We've seen studios spend huge money trying to future-proof their tech, but not $2 billion.
Not $2 billion. They don't got it, first of all.
And the deliberate silence, no previews, no interviews, no roadmap, everything's hush-hush. Just 2 trailers, a handful of screenshots, and the sense that there's way more going on behind the curtain. Now, I'm not saying that GTA 6 is hiding some crazy twist, or secret mode, or wild feature. But come on.
Like the stream, y'all. Keep chatting, too.
This much time in development, there's probably something that we haven't even considered yet, or moreover, something that we have. Maybe some of these crazy theories are right. Maybe we are getting a second city.
I think? Y'all want to know what I think? Probably don't, but I'm going to tell y'all niggas anyway. I think we are getting another city. I think they're going to upgrade this game throughout the years, especially online, 100%. I think they're going to put a lot of this money into story mode, obviously, but I think they're going to put a shit ton of it into online, obviously, because they're going to get that right back. I'm buying 1 million shark cards on God. Not on God, but I'm buying, I say $500 to $1,000 worth of shark cards. Me and Mannon already talked about this. Me and Mannon might make a fucking potluck, not a potluck, but a pot full of money just to buy shark cards. You know what I'm saying? But no, all jokes aside though, I do truly believe that there's going to be another city. I do believe that they're putting so much into this game because of the fact that it's going to be so innovative, that it's going to be something in open world games that we've never seen before in GTA 6, bro. 100%. The map is going to expand over time. I'm sure. I think there's going to be DLC for story mode because they know that fans have been begging for DLC for story mode since GTA 5. I think they're going to do that. They're going to have a shit ton of DLC for online. They're going to keep upgrading online with all these employees that they have, bro. They have way more employees than they had with GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Facts. Let's get back into it.
Maybe we are getting part of South America. Maybe we are getting some extra playable protagonists.
Maybe. I hope so.
I mean, all of that is possible with a $2 billion budget. And that's all I
think so.
And Rockstar is not going to show any of that in a trailer, especially not 12 months before the game comes out. They're going to wait until the last couple of months, drop a bomb on the internet, and send hype through the ceiling right before the game releases. And that's the part that really has me curious. Not just how big the game is, but what are they not showing us? $2 billion, 10 years of development, dozens of studios all over the world, all building towards something that we don't fully understand.
This might be the greatest video I've ever seen in my life.
That's what makes this so interesting. Because no matter how polished the trailers look, no matter how confident Rockstar seems, this is still uncharted territory. No game has ever launched with this much on the line. And while Rockstar has never missed before, this level of ambition raises the stakes in a whole new way.
This is the most anticipated game. This is literally the most... JJ, what's good? This is literally the most anticipated game or piece of entertainment to ever exist in the history of entertainment. This is the most anticipated piece of fucking art and entertainment to ever exist. Ever. Like, ever, nigga. I'm dead ass. I'm dead serious. There's not going to be no piece of entertainment in the history of entertainment that's going to sell more than GTA 6. I could cry right now talking about this, bro. That's how passionate I am about Grand Theft Auto or just gaming in general. Like, it's not, at the end of the day, this is not even just about Grand Theft Auto. This is bigger than Grand Theft Auto, you know what I'm saying? We about to get something so special to the point where it's going to force other companies to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be any more of those mind's eyes and shit like that. You know, like, This game alone, when it drops, is gonna force every single person, every single gaming company to like, yo, step your shit up, nigga.
So if they do pull it off, if they really are sitting on something bigger than anybody expects, then GTA 6 might not just be the most expensive game or expensive piece of media ever made.
Ever.
It might be the one that redefines everything that comes out.
I just said that.
For context.
I just said that.
GTA 5 reportedly costs around $265 million.
GTA 5 was only $265 million, and it was it was basically the most sold game at the time, ever.
Back in 2013. If you adjust that number for inflation, that's about $380 million today. And when you compare that to the $2 billion price tag for GTA 6, you're looking at a 423% increase in spending.
Jesus Christ.
So let me ask you this. If Rockstar is spending 4 times more than they did last time, does that mean we should expect 4 times as much from the final game? Maybe more? Because this isn't just about delivering a great game at this point. That's pretty much a given with Rockstar. It's about justifying a level of investment that the industry's never seen before.
I told y'all!
What's the one thing that Rockstar always delivers? A genre-defining, award-winning experience that resets the bar for the entire industry for the next decade. I
told y'all these niggas is game changers, bro. Every game that technically, yeah. Every game that they've made has been a game changer. Like, it has, especially like when it comes to Grand Theft Autos and shit like Red Dead Redemptions and shit like that. It was a game changer. Even Midnight Club was a game changer, bro. That shit changed fucking racing games and shit. Like with the customizations and all that. Need for Speed Underground as well, series as well. Need for Speed in general, but still, bro.
Deliver on expectations
Victor, man.
every time. Man. So if that's the baseline, what does it mean when Strauss Zelnick, CEO of Take-Two Interactive, says that GTA 6 will exceed expectations? Well, on its own, that sounds like marketing talk. But combined with everything else we know, the silence, the scale, the timeline, and the $2 billion budget, it starts to sound like something very real and very interesting. And I, for one, can't wait to see what it actually
I'm looking forward to it, y'all.
Where do you guys think $2 billion is being spent? Let me know in the comments. What are they holding back? What haven't we seen yet? And if you want to go deeper, I've got a full playlist breaking down the trailers, leaks, the patents, everything we've found so far. You can click on it right here. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yo, Sav, bro. You are the GOAT, bro. This is one of the greatest videos I've ever. I gotta tell him that, bro. Real shit though, like, shout out to Sav, and I truly believe this is gonna be just something that we've never, ever experienced, bro. In terms of detail, in terms of quality, in terms of just perfection, bro. This is gonna be perfection, like Victor. Yeah, the game of the decade, bro.
Yo, forming matter down in the mental of substance. Balance corruption, chest be hurting, I'm sure that it's nothing. Different discussion, forming hope, but I'm coping for something. Testimony, testifying, beats with lines and I'm punching. Never clean for a nation, picking regime, still chasing dreams while I'm bracing, damaging screens that I'm facing fiends of the murder, pacing in sync, still waiting, taking these scenes and I break them, place them in schemes.